Hi guys, my name's Josh and today I want to talk to you about the music industry trends for 2022 and why you need to get on top of these trends to stay ahead of the game this year. Let's do it. So the first trend that you need to be considering this year is NFTs. Now, if you don't know what NFTs are, they stand for non-fungible tokens and they actually form part of the cryptocurrency market. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cryptocurrency is a bit of a mysterious entity. It's become a lot more mainstream recently, but obviously some people are still very skeptical about cryptocurrency because it's a decentralized system from our centralized normal banking system. But NFTs have actually gained a lot of notoriety recently because they've become way more accessible than they used to be. Originally, when NFTs first came out back in 2015, it was done by a very select group of people, and to buy NFTs, to become included in the NFT community, you had to be invited by these people. Well, now there are third-party stores that have been set up, and there's quite a few of them now, which allow you to go on and buy NFTs with cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. And why NFTs are important for musicians in 2022 is because you can actually sell your music as an NFT. An NFT is basically a digital asset and it acts very much the same way as, say, a rare vinyl would, in that it could increase or decrease in value and it could be bidded for on, say, eBay or at an auction. And what you can do with the NFT is sell your music as the NFT digital asset and actually allow your fans to buy those NFTs. And then once the NFT, your music, increases in value, your fans could then sell that NFT for a profit, which means that they can directly invest in your career. And this is incredibly interesting because never before have fans been able to actually so directly be able to invest in your career and become part of your brand so imminently. But not only does this have tremendous monetary value, this has tremendous cultural value because of the deepened relationship between yourselves and your fans. And that's one of the reasons why I think NFTs will be a big trend in 2022. Now, the next big trend for musicians and music businesses this year is short-form, snackable content. And you will have probably already seen a lot of these short-form content types coming into play in the last year with sites like TikTok. Now, when TikTok was first born, it was seen as a pretty silly and childish app. Well, that's bollocks. That was thrown out the window years ago, and TikTok is now one of the leading apps. It actually ranks similar to Facebook and Instagram in terms of downloads, and Facebook and Instagram have been leading in downloads for quite some time. So it's a serious player in the marketing industry. For musicians, this is incredibly important because it means that the market is very strong and very ripe for opportunity to market and have your music be discovered by new fans. TikTok has an amazing ROI, and that means a return on your investment. Basically, it costs you nothing to make videos on TikTok, and you can get a lot of exposure just from those videos, a lot of organic exposure at that. However, TikTok will probably be monetizing their service in the near future, so that's one of the reasons you need to jump on this trend very quickly because there's a lot of organic reach to be had on this platform. And as well as being able to create your own content on TikTok, you can also have your music placed on other people's TikToks by uploading your music to this platform. And that allows you to get free discoverability and exposure because when you upload your music onto the TikTok platform, other users and creators can actually create their content and embed your music into their videos, which has already seen tremendous results for many musicians and bands. Right now, people are enjoying short-form content a lot more than they're enjoying long-form content. This is because they can digest more content on a quicker basis. They can learn more things quickly by watching short videos instead of a long tutorial. They can sift through all of the crap and actually get straight to the point with short-form, snackable content. It's also important to note that other platforms have taken on the role of short-form, snackable content, such as Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. And if that wasn't an indicator that TikTok is a very popular platform, the fact that their competitors are also creating short-form content, then I don't know what is. And that's one of the reasons why TikTok needs to be one of your trends in 2022. And the last and most important and possibly most exciting trend for 2022 is the return of live music. Brilliant. Now, in 2021, we did see the return of live music on a very small scale, but a lot of the events that took place were quite restricted to restrictions and guidelines to try and prevent COVID-19, which to some degree I definitely agree with. However, in 2021, there were more than 51% of major festivals cancelled in the UK. And what this means for 2022 is that these festivals are gonna have to make a return or they'll suffer going bankrupt. And when they do make a return, this means that they'll return bigger and better than before to make up for the time that was lost in the past 2 years. And what this means for you as a musician is you need to get booking your gigs and festivals straight away. At least a year in advance, I would say. And that's because there's going to be a massive influx of people that are going to want to be playing gigs this year. And with such a high demand and such a short supply of venues, especially the ones that went bankrupt in COVID-19, this means that there might be a bit of a competition to get some gig space. And that's important for you because one, gigs lead to discoverability and gigs lead to getting paid. It's one of the best ways to get paid as a musician. So make sure that you're getting your manager, your booking agent, or even yourself in contact with all of these festival representatives and the venue representatives to get booked well in advance before there are no more places left to perform your music. So those are the best 3 trends that I think are going to be very big for musicians and music businesses this year. If you did like this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and also hit that notification bell to get a notification whenever I upload a new video. My name's been Josh and I manage bands and musicians, and I also market businesses, run PR campaigns and manage events. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in getting involved in, you can check out more at my website, but also feel free to DM me on any of my social media, and you can also send me an email, and all that information will be down below. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good one.